Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our wool market report. Hello, Jacques.
Leon.
Jacques, I actually thought walking over the road yesterday, I suspected that we might see a little bit of an improvement on the RWS side, but I actually thought the non-certified might be down by a bit. And but nonetheless, we had some positive movement on both of them in spite of a weaker Aussie market.
So
we
well,
actually
especially on the 18 microns.
yeah.
That was a big drop in Aussie.
Yeah.
What was it? 30 to 50 Aussie cents.
30 to 50 Aussie cents on the
Yeah.
18s, yeah.
And we went the opposite.
Yeah, absolutely. It
Yeah.
was one of our better performing micron
Yeah.
groups, actually.
But again, it was sound wool. It was
Yeah.
with the NKTs in the 40s.
Yeah.
And it's spinner styles. So yeah, different to their offering.
Yeah. What I actually like to see, what's happening is on the Aussie side, especially on the 18 microns, as I understood, it were quite a poor offering, high VM, low yielding. It wasn't a decent offer on that specific micron.
It was their drought wool clip.
And that specific price movement within that micron group didn't pull through to the quality we had on our offer. So so that's nice to see that the two can stand separate of each other.
Yeah, and I think the buyers this was their last opportunity with volumes and a nice offering to get their contracts full.
No, definitely. We didn't have the biggest of auctions, but a pretty decent merino selection on offer for the day.
Yeah. Aussie's got 41,000 bales in offering next week, so that might be a game changer to us.
Yeah.
Especially on the poorer qualities.
Yeah.
When I can see they're going to load, well, that obviously what happened, it's a lot of re-offers
that's
to get to that
now.
volumes, yeah.
No, definitely. We're having a little bit of a bigger auction as well, but not going to be a huge, I think about 1,500, 600 more than what we had on this week.
Yeah.
So pretty much the same size of offering that we have.
Well, RWS is still 8%,
Yeah.
19.5%, and Corsa, well, even 19 and finer is 7%, 7 point something percent. So that's a good margin that we're working on, yeah.
No, I think if we're running into those 7, 8, 1, 2 of them on close to the 9%,
Yeah.
I think it's absolutely worthwhile for any one of our producers getting that premium on their wool. So it's nice to see that we're back to those levels.
And then again, there were the two buyers competing on those 19 microns.
Yeah.
They were, what is it, 10+% above market.
Yeah, no, definitely. As the auction is running, I'm normally checking out specific micron groups just to determine where we are in the market. But there were quite a few clips of specifically in those 19 microns with high yielding, low VM, good tensile strength that sold up to 15-16% above market.
Above market, yeah.
So yeah, I think we're saying that each and every week. But well prepared quality base.
Yeah. And what I'm last to see is that Mariana is in the market quite strongly. They were the biggest buyer.
Yeah, haven't been there for quite a while.
Yeah, 1,400 odd bales.
Yeah.
Pinnacle second with 1,300 and something. So yes, Europe is definitely stronger than it was a month or two ago.
Definitely, and we can see that on Stukken side as well. Stukken even bought a little bit more bales than TNU, and there's normally quite a big difference between the two of them. But yeah, they actually bought more than TNU on the sale.
TNU. And what's strange, TNU were quite strong in Australia, so I thought that might come through here, but no, we didn't see them much.
The other interesting thing, and I think that might be due to the proper selection of merino wool we had on auction, was VBC coming through with about 200 bales that they bought. So they normally at around about 80 bales per auction.
8 per auction, or none.
Yeah, or none, but took 200 for this one. So that was nice to see.
Well, it just shows you the offering, the quality of the offering that we got when they picking out the cream.
Yeah, no, definitely.
So we said, it was a nice catalogue.
Yeah.
A little bit different next week.
Yeah.
But you said a little bit bigger. But the rand is stable.
Yeah.
So let's hope.
Yeah. I think if we have a look at our top performing clips, two that stood out and took most of the top 10. Peter Kingwell from Maritzburg and Benjamin Pringle from Adelaide. So two beautiful fine wool clips, ranging between 15.6, 16, 17 micron for Benjamin Pringle, but anything from 188 to 170 rand. So two beautiful fine wool clips from Peter and from Benjamin Pringle, and deserving those top honours for the day.
I can't wait for the day that we're going to get back in the 200 plus.
Yeah.
That's where they should have been.
Definitely. No, that's so we still had standard wool buying those the two top lines, but we have Modiano and Stuken and BBC in there in the top 10 as well. So it's a good competition on those finer.
On the super fines,
but yeah, no, absolutely.
We need more.
We need more. We definitely do. I was like, Jacques, I think that's what happened in the auction.
Yeah.
I was like, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Next week we will have a market report ready again. Thank you. Bye.
Tot ziens.